had to get it a different way. I had to switch on my day to day. I came from the bench, I'm making plays. If niggas still sitting and throwing shit, I had to get it a different way. I had to switch on my day to day. I came from the bench, I'm making.
Hey yo, look man, it's your boy Mar, not Mo Bamba. And look man, I know. For those of you that really rock with me, I understand. I'm supposed to be on my grind, and I haven't been messing with y'all in over a week. But look, I have an absolutely great reason. Listen, y'all. Over the weekend, I participated in my college graduation, and I'm working on the video for y'all now. I didn't get a chance to vlog it video-wise, but I'm going to actually try to get it to you guys in a slideshow and talk to you guys about how important it is to me, how much graduating means to me, you know, and give you guys more of a background on my actual personal life. But with that being said, I am back. I'm here with another one, and I'm here to talk to you boys about something really important. So what a lot of you guys don't know is that I've played 2K probably since, I'd say, like 2K6. You know, I was 10 years old. And the reason why I'm just really getting into doing what I'm doing is because I didn't actually play Park until 2K20. Like, I would play, like, my career, but I never really played online or did things like that until 2K20, when I just exploded and I just fell in love with the community. I started watching different dudes, some of my favorites, Grinding DF, Lamonster, Duke Dennis. Like, I don't miss a video. Badge Plug. These are guys that I look at for inspiration and, you know, just trying to learn a craft, see how they do it. What made me really fall in love was, like, literally just being able to play against other people and be competitive. Like, I'm a highly competitive person in real life. I got to hang out with my friends while I'm still home, you know. I don't know why I didn't get into it before, but, you know, 2K really opened me up to a different thing. Like YouTube. One day I was in the park early in 2K20, and I was in the same park as Annoying, and, you know, one of my friends are like, yo, like, I don't want to play him, you know, like, he does this for real, like, he does this for a living, he plays 2K, like, you know, this guy's good. And I'm like, bro, I want to play him. And so early in the season, like, and we almost beat him. Like, Annoying got a fluke, of course, some 2K stuff, and won on a last second shot, 19-21. But, you know, that's when I hit the you know, if he can be a pro at this, you know, I'm not too bad apparently. Like, I can try this. And, you know, I wasn't as good as I thought. I just had a good game, but becoming better over the year, as you guys will probably see. Like, I hit elite last year in my first year. I don't think I'll get there this year because I'm not really, like, playing 2K21 as much. I'm not enjoying it as much. But that was my first experience too with YouTube. Like, I saw him, I went to his page, I started looking for different guys. You know, I started watching the guys who I mentioned earlier. I fell in love with the game and the community, the competitiveness. And I don't know what it is this year. Like, it's just, like, so dry to me. Like, a lot of guys aren't playing anymore, and it's maybe because I discovered it kind of late, and I'm on the downward years of 2K. Like, a lot of people feel like each 2K is getting a little worse now. I personally feel like 2K20 was the peak. Like, I feel like that was a pretty good game. A lot of things went right in that game. You know, they actually listened to the community. They did what needed to be done to make the game competitive, give it a skill gap. You know, I love that there were so many different builds that were good, so many different ideas that could be had, because, you know, nowadays you're either a scoring machine on next gen or you're a play shot on current gen. Otherwise, like, you don't really have a build that's quite as good. Like on 2K20, there were so many different builds that were good because there was only like a 70 ball handle requirement, and so many things like stretch bigs were prevalent because you could do so many amazing things just with them. Like the build I really took off with that you guys see in a lot of my videos, because that's when I was at my peak, is my point power forward. I also had like a 3-point playmaker, and just imagine like these requirements of over a 70 ball handling, almost an 80 ball handling last year, when guys like Duke Dennis took over with stretch bigs, like stretch playmakers and things like that. Those builds would not have really been usable or relevant because they didn't allow you to have that low of a ball handle and still dribble. And there's one big thing that really has changed. Now all there really is an IQ gap, like I say in most of my videos. And an IQ gap is like, the problem with just having that IQ gap and not a skill gap is that, you know, 2K BS is still in the game. Like, we all know what it is. We all know when guys get all whites the entire game, when they show that they're not actually talented enough to green, to dribble, to do different things, but 2K is just on their side. I see it a lot because now I'm a lower rep. I believe I've hit a superstar by the time this comes out. I'm a superstar 2. And if a guy is an elite, things tend to just go his way. It's not because he knows where to be or he knows good spots. It's literally just like the game has a mechanism in which higher reps are supposed to win. Like, you have to be so undoubtedly better than an elite or a legend or someone just of a higher rep than you to really get things to go your way. Like, they will hit all of their whites on you. You have to green every single shot. Like, I'm not sure if that's a real thing or if it's like a real mechanism that's needed in 2K. But if it is, like, that's what we really have to start talking about. Because, like I say, all of the absolutely elite guys that a lot of people watch on the regular, they're so good that they probably don't realize, because they're literally that much better. They're literally that much better than the average player. But like I said, we build this channel on being the best average player, being an everyday player, not being so dominant that we can't be touched. So we see the things that most of these huge YouTubers don't see. And I see that being a regular guy, things don't always go your way. Maybe it's the logo, I don't know. I'll get one eventually. But this has got to change. Like, I don't know what else to say. This has absolutely got to change, because being an intelligent player or being just, you know, a better player, a kind of better player, isn't really rewarded in 2K. It's kind of like you have to be absolutely elite, dominant, untouchable, or be playing like someone that is the absolute worst player to ever grace the court. Now, outside of that, I just want to ramble with you guys though. Like, I want to find a way to grow. Like I always say to my IRLs, like, I know not everyone wants to watch 2K content, not everyone wants to see what I do with this. So I want to, like, you know, get some comments, like get some stuff going. Like, somebody let me know, like, what can I do to grow the page? Like, can I do some IRLs? Do you guys want to see me play some guys? I know a lot of pro basketball players that are going to be out for the summer. I know a lot of former guys that were good in college or pros overseas I could play. I could do different vlogs, a day in the life of, pranks, different things. Like, I want to know what you guys really like, what you guys really want to see. Because, like, I'm not at a shortage for ideas, but like, I don't really want to be a one-trick pony. I don't want to be that page just like, okay, I'll go 2K and that's it. I want to work on expanding already. because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have a plan to expand already and be in the rep race, like try to hit legend first in 2K22. But I don't have really any hope for 2K22 as far as being a good game or being something that I could work on all year long. I kind of want 2K to become my secondary. Like, I definitely am going to start streaming different games. I'm going to start over on Twitch streaming Warzone. I'll probably start streaming some 2K late night in the rec. Like, I have a lot of ideas to grow, but most of my ideas currently, honestly, are centered around either 2K or basketball. I want to see what you guys want to see. Like, I don't mind doing reactions to movies or videos or different events that happen in life, giving my ideas and my take on different things. Like, I don't want to be small time forever. I don't want to be years down the line trying to grind. Like, I already got a late start, so I don't want to be years down the line still trying to grind to 1,000 followers. Like, I want to get there. Like, I have a goal to get there by probably August, honestly, and I know I'm only in my 20s. Maybe I'm not even up to 100, but my goal is by the end of the year to maybe be around like 1,500, and, you know, find different people to work with and grow with. And I want to come up with people. I don't want to put people down. I want to come up and share the stage with people. I want more up and coming YouTubers, because there are a lot of great minds out there. There are a lot of people who I'm discovering now, who I'm learning, who have a lot of original content, a lot of great content that a lot of people just haven't seen yet. And I feel like being able to work with guys like that will expand the community. It will bring back the community, because there will be more than just a few guys who only can think of a few things to do. And I have innovative things. Like, trust me, I'm bringing a few prominent movie basketball players to the park soon. That's one of my main ideas, and I'm pretty sure you guys are really going to enjoy it. But I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, I'm working. Like, and I'm back. I'm going to be back consistently. My goal is to upload at least 3 to 4 times a week and keep everyone entertained. So, like I said, leave me some comments. Let me know, like, what can I do that'll keep you guys entertained, that'll bring some more people in, that will help me get a recommendation from you guys. What can I do to just grow in general? Leave some comments, you know, like, subscribe, do something. You know my tagline, you know what I say. I'm back, better than ever, and that's all I got for you boys today.
Step in my shine, I needed to grow and I ain't even know. You on the low, really frustrated cause knew that you niggas can fuck with the flow. Play any beat, it's the goal, let's get to the dough. I know that I seen this before, not even in the streets where we pull, we legally